Hello, this is MrChabry. We got a team that's not fully evolved, so my plan with this, we're not going to play super hard. What we're going to do is just try to set things up for Frosmoth. I want to get a Frosmoth sweep. It's one of those Pokemon that's just not the greatest, honestly. But I want to set it up for a sweep here. I want to actually have it experience a sweep before we say goodbye to Sword and Shield, because it's coming. Our final Sword and Shield battle is coming. What are you doing, buddy? Why did you bring one Pokemon? I feel like this is a similar thing that happened not too long ago, honestly. Honestly, yeah. Well, I'm going to knock off. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's just knock off this thing's item. Let Frosmoth be the... Okay, battle was forfeited. I want to let you try it again. Instead of just immediately switching to another person to battle, I'm just going to go ahead and see if you would like to try to battle again. Come on, buddy. This time bring all 6. Like you selected the rules. All 6. I think that's the best. We'll get a battle, guys. Don't you... Oh, we're back. We're back. This team has Zygarde. I'm not going to lie. It's a terrifying mon to see. But my plan is to try to get things set up for Frosmoth to sweep. That's the plan. I see 2 common rock setters. The Mudkip, honestly, being, or the Swampert, Mudkip. The Swampert being the big one. We'll lead with Rillaboom, and then we'll make a decision on what to do after that. But this is actually a pretty well put together team. If that's the big form of Zygarde, I'm not going to like that, because that's an Uber. I think Zygarde is actually one of those legendaries that's not an Uber itself, if I remember right. I don't know. But anyway, we're going to see what's going to be led off with you. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. I have one of you. Well, here, I think I want to U-turn. Actually, let's knock off first, and then see where that takes us. Because I feel like this thing's going to set up a Dragon Dance. And I want to see if it's got Dull Wing Beat. That's the big move that I'm kind of nervous about. Because it's not going to be good for a Frosmoth if this thing does have Dull Wing Beat. Because Frosmoth is literally relying on its sash to survive whatever it gets hit with. And if this thing has Dull Wing Beat, well, then that's not good for me. So we're going to see what this thing has. We're going to knock off its item, so... And we're going to break its multi-scale. So this first turn here has multiple layers of what I'm wanting to do. Of course, you know, I've got the disadvantage, but it's going to be great getting rid of this thing's item and multi-scale. And hopefully it doesn't have Dull Wing Beat. I mean, it's likely it does, honestly, but... hoping it doesn't. And we'll find out really soon if it does or not. Alright, what item are you packing there, buddy? Dragon Rush. You've got Dragon Rush? Alright, well, if you've got Dragon Rush... And I don't have U-turn. I keep thinking I have U-turn, but I don't. Well, I do have Caesar, who's a pretty good switch-in to something going for Dragon Rush. And Caesar should be slower than this thing too, so it gives me a slow U-turn, which is going to be great for Frosmoth. Great for Frosmoth. What are we going to see here? I would love to get a Frosmoth sweep. Really would, honestly. Alright, Caesar is out here. This thing has good bolt. There's that Dragon Rush. You do resist that. Let's see here. Where's the U-turn at? Alright, let me double check the team. Frosmoth could easily sweep everything except the Charizard. I'm not totally sure which form of Urshifu that is. But either way, we have an answer to both Urshifus with this thing. So I'm okay with that. We'll go ahead and we'll throw a Bullet Punch first and then U-turn out. Because if I could put some pressure on this thing, I'm going to have an easier time later on. I'm going to have an easier time later on. There's the Bullet Punch. That thing has enough bulk to take it. Dragon Rush does nothing. Don't know why my opponent's sticking to that. Here we just U-turn. We're faster though, so I've got to keep that in mind. But yeah, we'll just U-turn here. I need to bring in something that can completely eliminate the Charizard. Charizard is really the only thing. Oh, you went for Hurricane this time. Ouch. Ouch. Alright, the Bullet Punch is why we went first. So, of course, it's a slower U-turn. Let's go ahead. Frosmoth? Quiver Dance? You know, I'm feeling Frosmoth time. I think we need to let Frosmoth have a chance here. This thing does not have Dull Wing Beat, or we would have saw it instead of Hurricane. We're going to Quiver Dance and cause havoc. Alright, Frosmoth, Frosmoth. I can get 2 Quiver Dances. Because that Hurricane missed. Yes, 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 yes. And with the Shield Dust, we shouldn't have to worry about confusion. Nice. Time for Sweepage. Sweeping time. It's sweeping time, yeah? Alright, come on, Frosmoth. Get you some dragons. Get you some flying types. I don't care what you're sending out. I'm going to take it out. You. What type are you? This is the dark type one? No, this is the water type one. This thing could have... Okay, Giga Drain, give me some health. Give me some health back. Nice. Yum, 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 yum. Throw out another water type. Throw out your water type. If I can heal myself completely back up, I'm going to be in a good position. Electivire. Alright, so this thing should not outspeed us. Ice Beam is 90 power. This one is 90 power as well. I do like Ice Beam because it's got better coverage. It's going to hit things neutrally more than Bug Buzz ever would. Boom. Simple and sweet. I think this is it. This is the Frosmoth sweep. You listened. You listened to my cry. I said I want a water type to heal myself completely up, and you actually listened. Look at that. Look at all that health. My sash is back into play. Even if I don't one-shot with Charizard, it's not going to be able to one-shot me at all. We are getting the Frosmoth suite, guys. It is currently happening. All it took was some information about the Dragonite we were facing. Once I was comfortable with that information, we could set up with this. We set up with it. Now we're sweeping with it. Frosmoth. I don't know if you're going to see this on any other Pokemon channel out there before Sword and Shield ends. But we're giving Frosmoth its time in the snow. I was going to say sun, but it doesn't make sense to say sun. We're going to get this thing in the snow. It's going to have an ice beam for everything. Send out your Charizard. Send out that Charizard. Come on. The icy bug versus the flying fire lizard. That is an ultimate showdown. That is an ultimate showdown. Yes. Quiver dance again. I am getting greedy here. I am back to full health. I am getting greedy. We're going to get this health, this special defense, everything. You missed. +4. +4. +4 everything. The match was forfeited. Obviously, we were going to sweep everything else. The Charizard wasn't going to stand a chance after +4. +4 Ice Beam on Charizard. Not a problem. Even if we saw a Dynamax, I'm sure we would have been able to take it out. Anyway, if you like this, thumbs up, subscribe. I'll see you in the next Pokemon video.